They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stop me dead while I...
You get out of the dressing room and go back to your friend. Faye, let's go, you said to Faye. She looked at you and saw you tearing up. Oh, okay, Faye said, and followed you going out from the concert venue. Are you okay? Honestly, no. I'm not okay. Sorry if I didn't tell you that Jungkook is my cousin. Actually, I just found out last day that you are the girl he always tells me about. So he asked me if I can take you with me so that you have a chance to talk. It's okay. You don't need to say sorry. At least I saw him again. YN, don't think that I'm interfering in your life. I already heard about Jungkook's side. Maybe you want to share your side with me? You know, maybe I can help you. After you broke up with Jungkook, you went abroad to train photography, and because of that, you didn't even have anyone to share with your feelings with. Maybe it's time to open up about your feelings to other people. So you told everything. The truth happened in your relationship with him without lying. That jerk, he told you that to you? Well, you really have a right to get mad at him. But YN, I know you do that because you want to protect him. But because of that, you don't realize that it's like you distance yourself from him. Jungkook wants you to go every event because that's the only way to see you without hiding. It means he's ready to fight for you. About your side, you're afraid to go because you're afraid that someone find out your relationship. All is misunderstanding. Both of you are wrong since he said harsh words to you. That's why your relationship didn't work. Why don't you talk to him? Listen and hear his side. And of course, he needs to do the same. I know you still love each other. I clearly saw that earlier. YN, there is called a second chance. Maybe it's time to fight your feelings for him. You didn't answer. You just listened to your friend's advices while leaning your head on the window and think it carefully. 8 months later. 2 hours left before the photo shoot's going to start. Guys, the phone company that hired you to be an endorser has a new photographer, and that is the one they sent for us. She's new, but I heard she's good. You are busy checking the cameras and lenses. Everything is ready, while your staff is also busy preparing for the things that is needed. Later on, the BTS members entered. Miss Choi, they're here, Ralph said. He's one of your staff. Okay, you reply, as you turned around and faced them. All of the members got surprised after seeing you. YN? Hi guys, I'm Choi YN, your photographer of the day. Long time no see. Long time no see also. So let's start? You said, as you look at Jungkook who was staring at you. You just staring at each other and give him a smile. Yeah, why don't you greet at each other? Taeyong said while bumping on Jungkook's shoulder. Ralph, can you explain to them about the concept, please? Okay, Miss YN, Ralph replied. Excuse me, I need to check the last camera. you said, and get back to your work, while Ralph started to explain. I'm sure they're awkward to each other, Jean said in whisper. Shh, they might hear you, Jacob said. After the briefing, you started taking pictures to them as a group first. After that, they're solo. Jin was first, followed by RM, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and lastly, Jungkook. Jungkook go to the center and start posting while holding a phone. JK, can you turn around to the left side and look at the phone, please? You said. Like this? Jungkook said while following your instructions. Yes, that's perfect, you reply, without you two knowing that the six members are busy watching you two from behind. I think they are not awkward to each other. Look at them, they act like they are close. Of course, they need to be professional on their work. Guys, I think Jungkook already moved on. Why? Because he used to always cry, but he changed after we went to Australia. And lately, I've been catching Jungkook always talking to someone on his phone. So maybe he moved on with YM. Okay, I see. Done. Let's take a break first and then change clothes after 1 hour photo shoot again. Thank you guys. As you go to the computer and check the pictures. Well, you were surprised because someone suddenly spoke next to you. When you look at it, it's Jungkook. Hi, can I sit her? Sure. How are you? Perfectly fine. Are you staying here for good? Hmm. By the way, you look so good in this picture. Really? Do I look handsome? You are always handsome. Change your clothes and fix your makeup now. Yes, ma'am, he said and smiled. After that, he go back to the dressing room. After 1 hour, you started the photo shoot again, but you have to climb the stairs to shoot them looking up and to get a good angle. The other members got worried that you might fall, but you told them not to worry because you always do this, and Ralph will hold you. So you start taking pictures, but you're surprised because when you look through the lens of the camera, Jungkook is missing. You look around and saw him holding the ladder. JK, what are you doing? You're supposed to be there. What if you fall? Well, I already fall for you. Everyone's eyes widen after hearing you. They are looking for you confused, while Jungkook is blushing. I'm just kidding. Don't worry, I'm okay. Just go to your team so we can start, you said. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. What's going on? Are they friends or they got back together? That's impossible. They're just friends, maybe? I heard Jungkook talking to someone and I'm sure that girl is his new girlfriend. After securing the cameras, you went to the cafeteria for lunch. When you entered with the rest of your staff, you saw the BTS group eating lunch. The moment Jungkook saw you, he immediately stood up and approached you. He held your hand and pulled you going to his team table. Babe, I've already got some food for you, he said. Everyone in the cafeteria looked at the both of you and confused what's really going on. Jungkook pulled the chair and made you sit as he sat beside you and handed you a bento box. Eat a lot, babe. You too, babe. When Jin suddenly stood up. Wait, I'm confused. What's going on here? About what? About the two of you. We get back together. What? How did that happen?
With December comes the glimmer on her face.
You and Faye arrive at the apartment from Kcon. As you go straight to your bedroom, you throw yourself in the bed while thinking about what happened, and you realize that Faye was right. She was right. Maybe you neglected your relationship with Jungkook because you were busy avoiding the media and paparazzi. You didn't notice that you were distancing yourself from your boyfriend, and you also realized that all Jungkook wanted was your time and attention. You were thinking to go back to the KCON venue, but you are sure they already left by that time. You get out of your room and find Faye.
And when it gets dark, I get a little
Faye? Yes. Why? You need anything? Can I borrow your phone? Can I talk to Jungkook? Of course! Wait, Faye said and dialed his cousin's number and gave her phone to you. After two rings, Jungkook answered. Faye, I'm sorry if YN got mad at you. It's me. YN. YN? I want to see you. I miss you. Where are you? I'll go there. I want to go to you. Next time, but now I'll go to you because it's too late now. I'll text the address. Okay, wait for me, please. You are about to hang up the call when Jungkook speak again. Babe, I miss you too. After 30 minutes, the doorbell rang. You immediately opened the door and saw Jungkook sweating while chasing his breath. The moment you saw him, you quickly hugged him as he hugged you back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too for the harsh words that I've said. Believe me, I didn't mean it. I know. I believe you. Can we get back together? Definitely. Promise. From now on, I don't care about the media and what other people say. From now on, I will focus on us. And I will fight my feelings for you. Thank you. Thank you, babe. I miss you calling me that way. Can you wait for me? For a few months, I finish my training here. I promise, I'm the one who makes a way for us to meet again this time. Promise, I'll wait for you, no matter what happens. Finally! Thank you, Faye. Even though Jungkook has returned to Korea, you two still has a communication with each other. After 4 months, you finish your training, but a big company in America hired you to be their photographer. You accepted the offer as long as they will allow you to work in Korea. The company agreed, but you need to work at least 4 months in the US first. And since it's only 4 months, you agree. And of course, Jungkook knows everything that is happening in your life. What? And that's why after KCON, the joy returned to your face. It means you are the girl he always talked to, YN? Uh-huh. Babe, you want to go to the favorite place that we used to go? Sure, I miss the place. What if your relationship will be exposed? I don't care. I'm ready for that. I'm sure Army will going to understand that I'm a human too. who know how to fall in love also. Me too. If I used to be afraid before, now I decided to fight my feelings. No matter what they do, they can't separate us. I promised Jungkook that before we get back together, and I want to fulfill my promise to him. Jungkook giggled as he held your hand. Let's move to the other table. Why? You want us to suffer watching you two? I can't take this anymore. YN, faster. We need to finish the photo shoot so I can sleep. The end. Cut. Thank you, Kobe's.